Just taking a look at the DBPOWER mechanical suspension gaming keyboard. Now, I've been a gamer for years. Now, in that time, whilst I've had a programmable mouse, I haven't had a programmable keyboard, so this is probably a long overdue item. The keyboard has programmable keys, a mechanical keyboard and 3 colour backlighting. It's well packaged, which is a good start. As you can see, this is a wired keyboard, which is just as well, because I'm not a great fan of changing batteries in wireless keyboards. A couple of the parts come protected in the usual clear plastic, which I'm just about to remove. Now, the first thing I've noticed on this, as opposed to my traditional keyboard, is its size. Because it hasn't got any of the rubbish wasted space around the keys, this is about 1 centimetre less wide than my old keyboard, but in width it's about 1.5 inches. Now, that makes a considerable amount of difference to the available desktop space. Obviously, the wire is a USB cable, and that is a very nice, strong, braided cable as well. Now, my particular liking is for flight simulators and driving simulators, so having programmable keys is going to be extremely useful in getting the best from those types of programs. As regards to that size, we are looking at about 17.5 inches by 5 inches. As regards to keyboard depth, once the feet are up, you are looking at just under 1 inch at the front, about 1.5 inches at the rear. That's a very nice looking keyboard in its own right, without even plugging the thing in. Well, having just plugged the keyboard in for the first time, that's a very nice red backdrop to start off with. Obviously, all your familiar keys with your programmable keys at the top. Now, if we hold down the function button, and press the scroll lock button, we can change the colour background. Purple, blue, red, purple, blue, red. All really nice colours. If we this time press the function and the print screen key, then it cycles through the colours as you're gaming. Right, back to just standard red again, of course by pressing the function and scroll lock buttons. Now this time I'm going to press function and the up and down keys, that's quite simple, just operates your light intensity. If you press function and Q, that will change the letters W, A, S and D into arrow up, down, left and right. Obviously anybody who's been gaming for a while will know that those directional keys are the ones you'd probably want programmed in first to be able to get around your environment. Pressing the function key followed by one of the F1 to F12 keys unlocks the alternative functions for that particular key. Also included is this information leaflet and warranty card. Gives you brief instructions, the same as I've literally just run through there. What's in the package, which obviously I've explained as well. How to install it, but there's nothing to that, it's literally plug and play. No drivers are needed for this, so just put your USB cable in and off you go. And just a summary there that it's suitable for any kind of users. 104 high quality key buttons, embossed letters. It's got the measurements there of the unit, that's 443 by 135 by 30 millimeters. Obviously I gave you inches. Confirmation that it's USB plug and play with no drivers needed. There isn't anything I can add to that. It's a lovely keyboard, which I'm instantly swapping for my old one. Not just for the gaming point of view, but this is a perfectly brilliant keyboard in its own right. And the letters are wearing off of my old keyboard, so it's well overdue a change. It's a lovely piece of kit, and glowing on the desk, together with my glowing mouse, it will look even better. I would highly recommend this keyboard, and that's both for users who are using it for gaming and those who are not. I think those who are not will certainly appreciate the extra space available on the desktop.